Hello everyone, welcome to maths class. All of you know that we are going through chapter number 4, that is algebraic expression, and in your previous class you have learnt how can you do the simplification of how can you simplify any algebraic expression by removing the brackets. You have learnt everything, how can you in which order you can remove the bracket. You have learned about some brackets, that is first bracket, second bracket, third bracket and line bracket. So first of all you have to do the operation between the first bracket, then you have to remove that bracket, and next you have to do the operation in the second bracket, and then you have to remove that bracket, and last of all you have to do the operation in the third bracket, and then you have to remove the third bracket. Okay. So, in this video, I am going to solve the assignment 4.5. First problem, x minus b minus x minus b plus x minus b. First, we will see that can we do the operation between the first bracket? Let's check that. There is, in the first bracket, there is b minus x. But these are not like terms because the literal factor is b and literal factor are x. So these are not like terms, so we cannot do the subtraction, and here is also x and b. So we cannot do the operation. Okay. So first of all we will remove the bracket. So if we cannot do the operation into the bracket, then simply we will remove the bracket. যদি আমরা ব্র্যাকেটের মধ্যে যে অপারেশনটা থাকবে সেটা যদি আমরা না করতে পারি, আমরা simply ব্র্যাকেটটা রিমুভ করে দেব. And you know that when there are minus sign before the bracket, then the sign of the terms between the bracket will be changed. যদি কোনো ব্র্যাকেটের আগে মাইনাস সাইন থাকে তাহলে ব্র্যাকেটের মধ্যে যে টার্মগুলো থাকবে সেই টার্মের সাইনগুলো সব চেঞ্জ হয়ে যাবে. So this will be minus b and there is minus x. So the sign will be changed. So this will be plus x. Next one, minus b. Okay. Plus x, here is plus. So the sign of the terms cannot be changed. Plus x minus b. Okay. So x, now we need to write the like terms together. X plus x plus x. Next minus b minus b minus b. So x plus x. This will be 3 times x. Next minus b minus b. There is 2 minus signs. So this term will be added. There is one numerical coefficient. There is also 1. So 1 plus 1. This will be minus 2b. Minus 2b minus b. This will be minus 3b. So the answer will be 3x minus 3b. Okay, so from this assignment I will solve some question, but I will also leave some question for you. You have to solve that question by yourself. Next, question number 4. So question number 2 and 3 I am not solving here. You have to solve that by yourself. Question number 4. Okay. So first of all, let us check, can we do the operation of the terms between the first bracket? There is minus 9ab. No other terms, so simply we will remove the first bracket first of all. And the another term will be written as well as same. Plus 5acb can be written as abc minus plus 9abc. Okay. Now let us check, can we do the operation into the second bracket? Yes, we can do because these are like terms. So 3abc minus 2abc plus 5abc plus 9abc. This will be 14abc. Okay. Next 3abc minus 2abc plus 14abc. Now can we will check, can we do the operation into the third bracket? Yes, we can do because these are like terms. These will be 16abc. So 3abc minus 16abc. This will be, one is plus and another is minus. So you have to remember this rule. Plus minus subtraction, minus plus subtraction, minus plus, that is addition, and plus that is addition. And the what will be the sign of the answer? The sign before the bigger number, before the greater number, that sign will come in answer. So here one is positive, another is negative. Plus minus is subtraction. So if you subtract 16 from 3, you will get 13 A, B, C. But before 16 is greater than 3 and before 16 there is minus n. So the answer will be in minus. Minus 13 A, B, C. This will be the answer. Okay. Next, I will solve the question number 7. Okay, so everyone look at here carefully. How can I solve the question? Okay, so you know that first we will do the operation between the first bracket. 4x square minus 7y plus 8x, but there is no like term, so we cannot do the operation in this bracket. X square plus y, so in this bracket we also cannot do the operation. So first of all we will remove the first bracket. 4x square minus 7y plus 8x minus x square. So before this bracket there is minus sign, so the sign the term between the bracketer মধ্যে যে টার্ম গুলো থাকবে সেটা সাইন চেঞ্জ হবে, minus x square minus y minus 2y plus 8x. Okay, now we will do the operation into the second bracket. X square minus x square, so we can cancel these two terms because one is positive, another one is negative. Okay, 4x square minus 7y plus 8x minus, so minus y minus 2y. 8x cannot be we cannot do the operation with 8x because 8x is not like with these two terms. So minus y minus 2y, this will be minus 3y plus 8x. Okay, so 4x square minus 7y plus 8x minus there is minus and so the sign will be changed, plus 3y minus 8x. So plus 8x minus 8x, these terms can be cancelled. 4x square minus 7y plus 3y, this will be minus 4y. One is positive, another one is negative, so we need to subtract 3 from 7, we will get 4y, and before 7y there is minus sign and 7y is greater than 3y, so this will be minus 4y. This will be the answer, 4x square minus 4y. Next we will solve the maths of question number 9. There is some first bracket, so let us check, can we do the operation into the first bracket? No, we cannot do the operation because these are not like terms, these are not like terms, these are not like terms, because literal factors are different. Okay, so first of all we will remove the first bracket. 5x square minus 3y square minus 3y square minus plus 4z square minus 4z square minus plus 5x square. Okay, plus 4z square minus 4z square, this can be cancelled. Minus 3y square, both of these are same sign, so we cannot cancel this. Remember this, when two terms are same and they are of same sign, we cannot cancel that two terms. But if two terms are same and one is positive, another one is negative, so we can cancel that terms. 5x square plus 5x square, this will be 10x square, and minus 3y square, we need to add these two terms, so this will be 6y square minus 6y square. Now we need to remove the third bracket, minus 10x square minus plus 6y square, this will be the answer. Okay, the last question from this assignment, that is question number 10. So first we will do the operation into the first bracket, but there is no like term into the first bracket, so we cannot do the operation. So first of all we will remove the bracket, first bracket, x minus 4y minus 4z. There is also no like terms in the second bracket, so we cannot do the operation into the second bracket. So now we need to remove the second bracket, minus x minus plus 4y minus plus 4z. So remember this, to change the sign when there is a minus sign before the bracket. Okay, minus x plus, so 3y plus 4y, লাইক টার্মসের সঙ্গে লাইক টার্মস আমরা অপারেশন করব, 3y এর সঙ্গে 4y, এবার দুটোই কি প্লাস সাইন আছে, তাহলে এটা হবে 7y minus x plus 4z. Okay, now we need to remove the bracket, minus x plus 7y minus x plus 4z. Okay, minus x minus 6, this will be minus 2x plus 7y plus 4z. So I hope all of you can understand well how can I how can I simplify the algebraic expression step by step. প্রথমেই দেখতে হবে যে ফার্স্ট ব্র্যাকেটের মধ্যে যে টার্মগুলো আছে সেটাকে সিম্পলিফাই করা যাচ্ছে কিনা। সিম্পলিফাই যদি করা যায় মানে সেটাকে অ্যাডিশন বা সাবট্রাকশন কিছু করা যাচ্ছে কিনা, যদি লাইক টার্ম থাকে করা যাবে, না হলে করা যাবে না। First we have to check that if we cannot do the operation into the first bracket, then we will remove the first bracket. Then we will check can we do the operation into the second bracket. If we can do, then we can do, then we will do, and if we cannot do, then we will remove the second bracket. Then we will check can we do the operation into the third bracket. If we can do, then we will do, and if we cannot do, then we will remove the third bracket, and finally we can get the answer. Okay, so this is how you can solve you can do the simplification. You can do the simplification of algebraic expression. So after watching this video, you have to complete the assignment 4.5. Okay, so all of you first of all try to understand, and then you will complete this assignment. Okay.